Welcome back, trainers. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. Like always appreciate everybody's support. And Niantic has announced Shadow HoOh. So that's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to go over everything you need to know here regarding this thing. The only thing we're not going to actually take a look at is how good it's actually going to perform in raids, how good it's going to go up against raids, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But anyways, HoOh. Okay, Shadow is going to be introduced into Pokemon Go June 17th. At 12 a.m. until September 1st. Yeah, that's going to be some time that it is going to be here. So it's not like a few weeks. You got to jump on it, do it really quick. If you've been saving all those Giovanni rocket radars, well, I guess you can get a whole bunch of these if that's what you're looking to do. As it is right now, HoOh does have a legacy move, which is going to be Earthquake. And its signature move, which has not been introduced, Sacred Fire, it's going to be putting it on the map. I do believe once it gets Sacred Fire, it is going to be a top tier fire attacker, okay? I don't know what it may be, a clone of kind of like Blast Burn, somewhat like that, maybe a little bit less energy efficient, but really strong. So with that said, rocket radars, super rocket radars, what are you doing with them? We can buy those ones to go up against the leaders in the shop, but what about the Giovanni ones? You're going to have to collect those through special events or just not using them when it does come around for that time of the month. Personally, I'm holding on to one. I did go for the Shadow Moltres. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I thought I was going to do some sort of special battle and it messed up, and I just said, the heck with it. But right now, currently, I'm holding on to one. Do you want to go hard and get as many of these HoOhs as possible? Well, if you're looking to get good IVs, then yeah. But otherwise, take it easy. You don't need to use all those up, and I urge you to probably not do that. Now, are you wondering, well, how good is it going to be in PvP? That's what we're going to be talking about, because powering a Shadow HoOh up to level 50 is a little unrealistic at this point in time until they do bring it back into raids. What I do have for my current Shadows, top tier attackers, right? You got the Metagross, you have the Mewtwo, you have the Dragonite, and Snorlax. And I have a few others. We have a Gardevoir, which is, as a matter of fact, XL. I have the XL candies to completely max it out, but we're going to be getting Mega Gardevoir sometime in the future. And unfortunately, it's not unfortunate, but you can't Mega Evolve Shadows, which would be completely broken. So I don't know if I want to do that. I probably am just going to invest in my 100. So food for thought. What am I talking about here? Just things for you to think about. Do you want to this is exciting, awesome, Shadow HoOh, let's get it, right? Do you want to just, use all your rocket raiders? I don't think so. Hold off on it. Do you want to power this up? Maybe you have a bunch of rare candies. Maybe you raid a bunch and you're thinking about just investing all these rare candies and powering it up as much as you can, whatever the case may be. Maybe you already have HoOh candies from when it was in raids, because it's been here quite a few times, no doubt about that. Let's bring back Shiny. We got the good Shiny. We had it through the special task, which you were able to get one Earthquake. But something completely unique and different for this Shadow HoOh that is going to be actually interesting. Ears perked up, you ready to hear this? It's going to be eligible for the Great League. So that is actually something new. Is it going to be something spectacular? Not really. It's something pretty cool. You got those annoying charm users, which it's going to be resisting, but then again, it is Shadow. And Pokemon that are heavy CP weight, have a high CP, and are in the Great League, don't typically perform the best. So over here on Pvpoke, a link in the description like usual, the regular HoOh is just going to be simply outperforming it in every aspect. But that's not to discredit the Shadow, because we've actually had this very discussion before, not specifically HoOh, but what it is in fact that Shadow Pokemon, yes, are going to be taking more damage, but what they can do specifically is farm down, take out that Pokemon, and have energy ready to go for the next one. Seeing that they're doing more damage, you're going to be able to have a little bit more oomph to just, maybe finish them off with your quick moves, which could be all the better for you in that battle. It's a little bit of a different play style, but we don't need to talk about all that because we already know Shadows have been here for a while. Moving on to the Ultra League, it is going to be ranked at 118 for the Shadow here. Just want to see it beats a Swampert at an even situation, one shield. Pretty funny because Swampert, spammy water type Pokemon, it's still getting beat by HoOh. Very circumstantial. Doesn't mean Swampert's bad, but I don't need to tell you all that. So taking a look at its losses, Giratina Altered, Cresselia, Melmetal, and a few others there. So it is calling for Incinerate, and then of course Brave Bird and Earthquake. You could go for a surprise Solar Beam on, I don't know, for those water types, I guess. But then again, you also have Earthquake, which can handle that, and even Brave Bird, which you're getting stabbed to just, go for it. In the Ultra League Remix, 139 here, as you can see, good up against the Galarian Stunfisk, and I just wanted to see what this battle did look like here, winning it with 1 HP. Okay, that's a very specific matchup. What are those IVs again? 5, 14, 5. All right, so it's going to be a level 23.5 going up against this Galarian Stunfisk for this very specific matchup here, winning with 1 HP. Taking a lot of damage from that Rock Slide, so it is a little bit of a cautious move to go up against it. Then again, the Fire. Looking at Master League, we're sitting at 40. Still, the regular HoOh is looking better, but we've discussed the Shadows do have those especially unique things about hitting them with the quick moves and farming down. I just wanted to see what this matchup looked like here. And we're going to be able to take the win up against the Dialga. And it is going to be a very close battle, but you're still going to be able to win. Looking at the other matchups here, it's going to be getting a little bit sweaty in the Master League if you're going in the open because of all these legendaries that are making their comebacks or the newer legendaries. If you're not paid to win and you're trying to go into the open Master League, good luck. If you think that this game is, well, I don't know. If you think this game isn't pay to win, who am I trying to convince of that? This game is pay to win now, all right? It's plain and simple. If you have the money and the time to raid all these legendaries, you're going to be able to have the XLs. Otherwise, just go into the Classic. You'll be able to just go in there with those level 40s. Now, just for kicks, let's see here. We're going to see level 51 HoOh. So it has a 77% win rate in the Open Master League right now at a 100% IV. Level 40, let's go ahead and make it 51. So Best Buddy, 100% IV, completely maxed out. Unrealistic for a while unless you're doing some sort of cheat stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what the percentage is now. I'm just making sure everything is good. It's Shadow. Okay. Check, check, check. It was at a 77% before. Let's see where it's landing now. 84, bumping it up quite nicely. So if you're, I don't know how you're going to do that. But anyways, Shadow HoOh, there you go. Pretty interesting. And I'm going to get one. I'm not going to try to get a whole bunch because what's the point? Great League would be great. I have my 100%. Used an Elite TM to get Earthquake because I accidentally transferred my other one. So moving on to Meloetta, they did announce, well, they showed the silhouette of it in the Pokemon Go Twitter page. And there are several different forms here, but we are going to kind of focus on just the normal one because there has been no confirmation for the other ones, and I'm assuming they're just going to drop that one first. So it is going to be a normal and psychic. Max CP at level 50 is going to be 4,490, attack 250, defense 225, and stamina 225. Pretty rounded Pokemon, good stats here, but you're going to see not too great here as far as the moves. Weak to Bug and Dark, resisting Ghost and Psychic, very unique. So this is the unfortunate part, and this is where we're going to wrap this video up. Quick moves are going to be Quick Attack and Low Kick, garbage. Close Combat, Hyper Beam, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch for the charge moves. I don't know about this thing. It's just going to be a collector's item, nothing to power up. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all next time.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my goal.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!